Hello there, and thank you for checking out the SnowFlake 33 podcast. My name is Michael Bostwick, and I am a 46-year-old outsider artist. What is an outsider artist, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. When I say outsider, what I mean is that for the past 35 years, I have always operated outside of the mainstream, and I am very proud of that fact. And when I say artist, what I mean is that I am a self-taught, multi-instrumental musician. I am a Creative Commons recording artist and record label owner. I am a record producer and a recording engineer. I have authored 4 books. I am currently listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the longest officially released song in the world. I paint, I sculpt, I do graphic design, I do woodworking, I do costume design, I write poetry, I act, I do theater, among many, many other things. And I consider myself a pretty eccentric and unique individual. So, back in August of 2016, I started doing the SnowFlake 33 podcast as kind of an experiment for myself. You know, after years of thinking and ultimately procrastinating, I decided one day, back in August of 2016, that I was just going to get started, even though I had no idea how to podcast or no clear idea about what I even really wanted to say. Like, even though I didn't have a clear plan, I did, however, have a microphone, and I had all of the other equipment I would need to put together a at least semi-decent podcast. And I had the motivation to try my hand at podcasting. And so, that is exactly what I did. Now, when I first started the SnowFlake 33 podcast, I decided that I was going to do one of two things. Either 33 episodes, hence the name SnowFlake 33, or one solid year of podcasting, whichever came first. And then, after that year was over, I would take stock of what I had learned and what I liked and what I didn't like. And honestly, it wasn't until about 10 episodes into the project that I started to realize what SnowFlake 33 really was. And what SnowFlake 33 really was just a formal introduction of me to my very small audience of beloved happy innovators, as I call them. And over the course of the year, my discussions ranged from, various aspects of my early career as a developing artist and musician, as well as various social topics that I found interesting enough to talk about, and even a little bit of technical talk sometimes, and even a little bit of family history. And so, after I completed that first year, and I had 33 plus episodes under my belt, I would move forward, changing the name and maybe the format even a little bit. So, as of August 2017, I have officially ended the SnowFlake 33 podcast, but I will be continuing with my podcasting under a new name, The Singularity, beginning somewhere toward the end of September 2017. So, while you may notice the finite amount of SnowFlake 33 episodes, fear ye not, and consider them a formal greeting from me to you. And please, please join me toward the end of September 2017 as I embark on my new and hopefully improved podcast, The Singularity. This is Mike Bostwick from Pipe Choir Records signing off. And remember, folks, if you want to keep what you've got to give it away. Take it easy.